Good afternoon, everyone, and let me welcome you here today on behalf of the management and staff of the Sandals Grand St. Lucian and the management and staff of the St. Lucia Tourist Authority. The fact that your marriage is taking place here at this hotel as opposed to a church takes nothing away from the dignity, legality, and seriousness of the institution of marriage. This is a civil ceremony, but that does not mean it is not a blessed occasion. We now come to the rite of marriage, and please answer these two questions positively. If not, I'll have to call the whole thing off.
Honor, my love, here we are. We made it. As the journey of our engagement draws to a close and we begin our journey of marital bliss, I must confess, I couldn't have predicted any of this. I never imagined that I would find someone like you because I didn't think someone like you existed.
Reggie, I knew when I saw you that I wanted to know you. So quickly you became such an important part of my life. I love the way you take care of me and have let me take care of you. Thank you for hugging me when I need it, listening to my occasional vents that sometimes turn into a cry, sweating with the heat up because I'm always so cold, and keeping snacks on hand so I don't get, as you say, hangry.
Before we begin the ceremony, I would just like to say a short prayer. O God, who in your loving kindness begin and perfect all things, grant that this man and woman the grace they need to perform the vows they shall make through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen.
The woman of my dreams couldn't possibly exist. But you are the woman of my dreams. and I thank you for being the woman that I prayed for and absolutely do not deserve. And thank you for being born into this crazy, wonderful, exciting world. And thank you for facing life challenges and conquering them with inspiring courage and strength. Thank you for dancing with me the night that we met. And when I told you my real name, the first time that you asked and then asked for yours, thank you for giving me 4 fake names. As you say, just to make me laugh. And thank you for getting pizza with me and later demanding my phone number so we could keep in touch. I admit that I was hesitant, and I apologize for that. But I wasn't hesitant because I didn't like you. I was hesitant because after 4 fake names, I just didn't trust you. But finally, you gave me your real name. You were very forward and very loving and caring, and when I finally got to know the real you, I just couldn't stay away.
I've never known someone so supportive and selfless as you. Thank you for always encouraging me and being my teammate through life. I vow to never stop supporting and respecting each other the way that we do now. I will continue to love you the way that you need and trust you always. For better or best, I will always be yours. I love you.
I fell in love with you and never wanted to be without you. So thank you for all of the late nights and early mornings that we've shared together and endured apart. And thank you for always competing with me and trying to outlove each other. Thank you for apologizing even when it's not your fault. And thank you for accepting my apologies because it's usually mine. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do to keep us going strong. You're an absolutely amazing young lady. If you stand in front of me, except for God, I promise to put you first.
Amen.
If you stand behind me, I promise to protect you. And if you stand beside me, you're the only one I want to be with forever. I love you.
You're getting married today and it has been raining, but we have no control over the forces of nature. But in our country of St. Lucia in the Caribbean, the showers of rain symbolize that the very heavens themselves too are extending showers of blessing on you. Reggie and Anna, have both of you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
Yes.
Do you intend to love, respect, and cherish each other as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
Let me read a short passage from the Bible. It's taken from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and it's all about love. It says, "Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in others' wrongdoings, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes." True love never comes to an end. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love.
I, Reginald,
do take your honor
do take you honor
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
and I promise
and I promise
to be true to you
to be true to you
in good times and bad
in
times,
good times and in all those bad times,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and health,
to laugh with you when happy,
to laugh with you when happy,
to grieve with you when sad,
to grieve with you when sad,
to grow with you in love,
to grow with you in love,
and to have and to hold
and to have and to hold
in all circumstances,
in all circumstances,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and you know for poor,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
from this day forward,
this day forward,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all men,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
I, Anna,
Do take you, Reginald,
do take you, Reginald,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
and I promise
and I promise
to be true to you
to be true to you
in good times and bad times,
in good times and bad times,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to laugh with you when happy,
to laugh with you when happy,
to grieve with you when sad,
to grieve with you when sad,
to grow with you in love,
to grow with you in love,
and to have and to hold
and to have and to hold
in all circumstances,
in all circumstances,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
Honor,
Take this ring
take this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
devotion,
devotion,
and fidelity to you.
and fidelity to you.
Go ahead and place it on her finger. Reginald,
Reginald,
take this ring
take this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
devotion,
devotion,
and fidelity to you.
and fidelity to you.
Okay. Now that you've taken vows and exchanged rings, there's a spiritual commitment and a covenant between you. The success of your marriage depends on what you put into it. You must exercise patience, kindness, trust, and loyalty. And finally, always be the best friend of each other. And now, by virtue of the powers of love itself, I now declare Reginald and Anna to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
All right, Ray.
Don't run out yet. Don't run out yet. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my high honor and distinct privilege to present Mr. and Mrs. Reginald and Anna Thomas.
Ground
May we bow our heads. We are gathered here for this auspicious occasion for this wonderful couple, Anna and Reggie. We come this night to honor you as you honor one another. We thank our Lord for the blessings He's been passing on to you, and for us to you, we give our blessings. Walk together in love, hold each other up, respect each other in every way, love each other from day to day. Make sure the Lord is basis for all your plans as you are special, as you walk life, holding hand in hand. We thank our Lord for this food we're about to receive. We thank Him for all our blessings, those we don't even see. We thank Him for everything He gives to you and for me. We thank you, Lord, for this special, special program this evening. Amen. Amen.
Hi, everybody. For those of you who haven't met yet, I'm Alyssa, the maid of honor. So I had the pleasure of meeting and getting to know and living with Anna in Hoboken during her time in New Jersey. And I was lucky to have her by my side as one of my own bridesmaids at my wedding in May just last year. Thank you. So all that time we got to spend together was so nice, and I appreciated it then, but it's not until a few years fly by until you realize just how precious that quality time really was. So I got to thinking about that when I wrote tonight's speech. So life changes, and it changes fast. Living together feels like yesterday, but also forever ago. But fast forward, and here we are now. We're both married women, which is crazy. We're old. You moved to Alexandria, and now you're off on the adventure of a lifetime with your husband in Japan. I remember when we first met, Anna, and that time in our friendship is something I think we both talked about a lot ever since. We were both immediately drawn to each other, but never really expected such a rich and meaningful friendship to come from a quick first impression. This reminds me a lot about how your relationship with Reggie first started. Who would have guessed everything would have come from that one chance encounter in a bar? That Anna would have walked away having met your would-be husband, and Reggie, that you would have been the luckiest man alive having to be in the same place at the same time as that incredible woman. But really, there are a few people who come into our lives very unexpectedly, but then you get to know them, you spend time with them, even fall in love with them, and then somehow, suddenly, you can't even begin to imagine how you ever lived a day without them. I feel that way about you, and I can see that you and Reggie have found that in each other. That your lives and your futures are forever changed having met that night. That knowing how much you love each other now, it's impossible to imagine what life was ever like before then. So my wish for you both is to celebrate every single second you have together, to cherish the experiences, the hilarious moments, the struggles you get through as a team. The true blessing is that now you get to do it all hand in hand together. Cheers.
Hello. All right. So everyone's attention, please. For those that don't know me, I'm Reggie, your son's best man. And it is an honor and a true privilege to be your best man. really need to understand is you're all here because of me. I pretty much, God was in it, you know, and he has his part. We're going to talk about me and my role, and how pretty much you're here because of me. So I'm going to set the scene for everyone. It was 2015, it was spring. Just to like understand what was going on, Obama was president. President Obama was in the White House. Whole other story. Okay, we won't get to that. We were just talking the Golden State Warriors won a championship, right? And just, you know, Reggie, a lot of us serve together, so we don't always see each other, but we keep in touch. And so Reggie happened to come up to New York, and we were having a reunion of sorts. We may have been drinking throughout the day. A lot of us got together. We were on the east side of New York City, right? We were in a bar, as you pointed out. And, you know, maybe I was drinking and I kind of went to the restroom and I accidentally stepped on someone's shoe. Maybe I bumped them, total accident, you know. But coming back from the restroom, I did the same exact thing to the same exact person. That happened to be the group that Anna was with. And I learned a couple things about Anna that day. Anna is fierce. And listen, she is going to defend her group, and she's dedicated and loyal. And so, some words may have been exchanged, and here comes Reggie. I pretty much set Reggie up in this moment to swoop in and save the situation, and calm everything down, and get Anna's phone number, and that's why we're here today, after a couple years. So you're welcome. Seriously, you know, I had the opportunity, last week I went to your, you guys had a wedding party, it was last Saturday, and actually this was really interesting. So I've attended a lot of weddings, a lot of wedding parties, but I've never seen a group, this was your gym, so a bunch of people from your gym came together to throw you guys a party, which was awesome. It was this really nice restaurant, it was happy, it was festive, and I think that really speaks to the community and your love. You guys truly, like, I'm being very serious here, you guys impact others around you, and I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that we have 56, how many people are here? 56, 60 people at a destination wedding, right? And I remember when I checked in, everyone was exactly like, oh, you're part of the wedding. And I was like, well, yeah, probably a couple of weddings. They were like, no, you're part of the big wedding. And I was like, oh, this is, I think it might be a record, actually. For this many people coming to the hotel and Sandal supporting this part of the group. So I truly think that speaks to your community, you guys' impact. And I hope with your marriage, with your family, all these great things you have in the future, you continue to impact. We want to be a part of it. I love you guys. Let's raise our glasses and toast to this union. Ready now.
This spot on the stage is more than just a marker for the videographer, but it is a place of honor. And each of us sit in a seat of honor as we honor Reggie and Anna, because we all love you so much. And I know the other mothers feel the same way as I do, to say, who would have thought that these little bundles of joy, they came through such hard labor, would give us such joy to the point where our hearts just overflow. And now to see the two of you come together and your rivers flowing together the way they are, it just once again reminds us how beautiful love and life is, and how each day is a blessing. And to have found each other, even though it happened in a bar and somebody was about to get beat up, right? You don't mess with Anna and Anna's friends, okay? And I know Reggie feels the same way. So now that they're joining in union and we are all witness to this beautiful, beautiful occasion, we knew the rains were going to stop. We knew it was going to finish the ground, and then the sun was going to come out and light the path. And so let's raise our glasses once more to this happy, joyous couple and the family that's going to continue to play and pray together.
So good evening to everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is Pastor Reggie. Reggie and I used to work together several years ago.
He used to be my boss.
So I first met Reggie kind of on the periphery. We walked into the recruiting station in Atlanta, where he was soon to become an officer in the United States Marine Corps. And my first impression was, that is a very well-spoken young man. You know, he's a pretty sharp uniform. I'm sure he's an excellent physical condition. We're getting ready to send him forward to officer candidate school so he can be commissioned. So he was at Morehouse, I didn't know at the time, but we had a very brief encounter. Fast forward to 2013, I had just returned from Afghanistan, and my unit told me that I was going to go and do a thing called a working liaison team. So I needed to report to the command. I reported to the command, and I heard this voice behind me as I was talking to some clown in an office. I heard this voice behind me, and I was like, man, that voice sounds very familiar. Right? I'm not really good with names. I'm pretty decent with faces. But then I turned around, and I saw Reggie. And I said, hey, I know you. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but I know you. And he said to me, I know you. And I said, hey, man, let's walk the dog back and figure out where it is we know each other from. We finally came to the conclusion that yes, we did know each other from that recruiting station in Atlanta. So we did this work liaison team together. Reggie may say he worked for me, whatever. But Reggie was my logistician, and he was also my deputy. But more importantly, he was my best friend. So, to that, take care of it.
Are there any more toasts? Jim?
Look, that is wow. Reggie and Anna. So I'm very excited. My wife is Nicole, and I met Reggie actually in San Diego many years ago. However, we really became good friends most recently. So actually, my wife known Reggie for many years, but we decided that I was a better fit to be his friend. So. But what happened was that actually Reggie and I worked very closely together, even though we were different services out on the fifth floor, and on the second floor. We go to work out every morning together. And he comes to work one day, we're walking back, and Reggie's in impeccable shape, I am not. So I just hang out with Reggie so that, you know, he can help me out. And he's like, hey man, I want you to look at something. I'm like, what are you looking at? Like, what are you talking about? He showed me something. And I'm like, man, it's pretty impeccable. It was a hit. I said, well, before we get to that point, we need to tell me all about this phenomenal female that you're willing to show me this about. And he begins to just talk. Now, of course, I got to work, so I'm listening to Reggie talk. And I'm like, this is phenomenal. So, got to meet him. And he's going back and forth to New York. And I'm like, hey, man, what do you do? Like, do you have a job up there that you know nothing about? Like, and so he begins to tell me about her. She comes down and we hang out. One of the times that I would never forget, I think my wife will attest this as well, I came over to our house, we went out for several hours just chit-chatting. So we've been blessed with two little girlfriends. I have a son and a daughter, and they left you know we're coming to Japan. So, we love you guys and take care.
This off. I turned it on myself. So, I'm Reggie's oldest sister, Jasmine. Thank you very much. I want to congratulate you both of you. So, Anna, you may not know this, but early on when Reggie met you, he came back to my house. And he told me, I met this girl. Her name is Anna. And she's fantastic. And that was the first time we met. And I know my brother. For the last 35 years, I've been lucky to have him as my brother. And he was really, really happy. And since then, he's been happy. And so, I'm trusting you with my brother. He's the only one I have. And I've been fortunate to take care of the dog and be there for you guys. Thank you very much. She's back at home with now. And Stephanie. Michael's here, so he can't help with that. But you have to know that he's the other part of me. So, as much as Morgan is, you too, Morgan. But even after several drinks all day with you guys, I'm so excited to be a part of the family, and please believe me from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy for both of you. And I too will be coming to Japan, Tokyo 2020. I'll be there for the Olympics, and I'll stop at Okinawa, and I'll be just as happy to see you all then, and I will miss you the whole time. And know that wherever you go, our love is love. And may there be.
Good evening. My name is Jose Acosta, and I'm Anna's dad and her stepdad, and Anna and dad number 2. They call me D2. Okay. Aaron and Canada and Anna, and now I'm just so happy to embrace Reggie as another person to refer to me as D2. But I just want to let you know that I know Reggie is a very good man. And how do I know that? Because I know how fiercely Anna protects her mother. Because when I was dating her mother for a number of years, and this was at a time when Canada and Aaron had left the house. And so Anna was her mother's protector. And as a result of Anna's keen perception of people, when her mother was dating other guys, they wouldn't last more than 3 months. Okay? But I kind of persisted and got to the point where her mother was unsure of whether or not to let me get past the 3-month point. But I had some, I guess, good attributes that Anna recognized. And so when Anna told her mother, Mom, look, he's not asking you to marry him right now. And the thing you need to remember is that you can always quit him. He's just asking you to be his girlfriend. You could always quit him. And I'm just saying that to say that Anna was so fiercely protective of her mother, and I know she's no less fiercely protective of herself. And for her to commit to Reggie tells me what kind of man Reggie is. And so I look at the two of them and say, while she gave advice to her mother, you can always quit him. I'm never going to do anything to cause her mother to quit me. And at the same time, I'm confident that Reggie and Anna are not going to do anything to each other to cause them to quit each other. I love you both, and I wish you the best. May the happiest days. And you two are so fiercely in love. May the happiest days of your past be the saddest of your future.
I'm going to be brief. I really don't need microphone, as you can tell. And everybody's hungry on that side, I don't know about this side. And I talk a lot. But today, this is truly a blessing because Anna, like Jasmine said, has been talked about since the day they met. Reggie has been full of nothing but joy and laughter, and I have to say, Reggie tells me everything. So I'm not going to get everything now, and I'm okay with that because I apologize. Anna is a true blessing to us all. And talking to her and shopping with her, we share a number of, how would I say, the same heart and the same love that I have for my son. And I can't thank God any more than what I have as their family, and Tina and I are very similar, and only it's going to be a fantastic, happy, and loving way in which I can't wait to have my grandchildren.
I'm Canada, Anna's oldest brother, and this is Aaron, little big brother. I gotta say, I'm so happy that Anna found Reggie. He's a great dude. I know you love my sister, because the first thing he said when he saw me was, hey, I'm pretty serious about your sister. She'll have me, I'll take it as long as I can. And I'm like, all right, it was cool to say all the right things, but, I'll be honest, the first thing I thought was, if the guy messes up, I don't like to take him. This guy's trained. So for me, I always think about, hoping for the best, but I always try to prepare for the worst, but I'll say this, I don't think I have much to worry about. I may not be able to take it, make my sister happy, and that's all that matters. I share the same feelings as Canada does. I saw Reggie, but I know how fierce father is, as Jose was saying about somebody that she chooses to be with. So when I saw Reggie the second time, I was like, okay, everything is good. And then I kept hearing about it. And then I hear that thing about getting married, and now here we are. So I know that she chose as well. And everything I've seen with Reggie has been great. So I know she chose as well. And I know you guys go into Japan and wherever else, military or travel safety, but I'm confident that my sister has somebody that can protect her. So, is there anyone else who would like to say a few words?
This extra special, ordinary love is more than I have ever known of. To me, it's so simple, it's simply confusing. It's calm and it's wild and it's simply amusing. I've waited in the shallow water sway just to be so deeply swept away. It's hard not to love you, so hard that it's easy. I'm flying, I'm floating, I'm falling completely. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be my always. Oh, it's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. When you forget to remember who you are, my broken pieces will make you whole, darling. We're mostly, slightly, somewhat, completely, for good, yeah, for keeps. Yes, we're in this so sweetly. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be my always. Don't you know, for all my days, you'll always you'll be my always. You know, it's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be.
take over on the night. The sky has never been clearer than now. The little lights float around, a million fireflies that never touch the ground. I see your pretty eyes light up as they fly away, heading towards town. I've seen 1,000 suns, too many pretty sights have crossed my way. But you'll always be beautiful, a little boy, a little girl, playing love games in the middle of it all. A little kiss, a little touch, yeah, it's all it takes, know for sure. Auburn eyes, a single bed, staring at the ceiling, slowly lean your head. Put it on my shoulder and I close my eyes, praying for this night to never end. Seen many lovely nights with stars that shine as far as I could see. But you'll always be beautiful to me. Seen many lovely nights with stars that shine as far as I could see. But you'll always be beautiful, holding close, holding tight. Let the moon slowly take over on the night. The sky has never been clearer than now.
Just like a picture on the wall, and now I know how to steer. I'm not afraid if I should fall, yeah. It took some tears, oh, but together we were strong. And now I feel a burning beat inside my heart, and I feel alive for the first time in my life. Oh baby, I feel alive tonight. You lift me up before I fall too far. You lift me up, you help me see the stars. You pick me up. See the rising sun, just felt the weight of the world every time I tried to run. But you helped remind me who I am and where I'm from. And now I feel a burning beat in my heart. Yeah, I feel alive for the first time in my life. Oh baby, I feel alive tonight. You lift me up before I fall too far. You lift me up, you help me see the stars. You pick me up. Turning back now, we're so alive.